on the way. Frosty taking the home team once again. Hoping for a different... More like Game 2 than it is Game 1. Though I'm sure he didn't want Game 2 to happen the way it did.
Probably some combination of 2 games.
Yeah. Like, the pitching of Game 1... Super in the chat says, think it's Brandon Allen. Also, fuck you. Okay. That's chill, actually. Super. Why are you dodging all my questions about the blanking? Is it actually they don't want to play them as it's foul ball? 1-1. 1-1 now. 1-1. Two outs. Swing and miss. Just keep throwing that charge pitch. He's not been able to hit it all day. That's foul. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Taking all the comms away from the set. This is like power move, I think. So it's swung on and missed.
So distracted by the chat you guys are having.
Yeah. Good star. Could be a double. Gets to the wall and it will be. Slides in safely. This is a good double because it just like convinces you 100% to walk Bowser here. Like before you might have some doubts. Now you just do it.
Yeah.
Once again, up the middle. What a good frame. You know, he's really good at hitting that frame. I'm happy
If you
for
can't
you,
roll,
so
might as well low charge up the middle.
Perfect contact. 2 chem links does not matter. Warning track, demon. Will be a run though. 0-1 ball game in favor of Frosty, really. Because that's what it is.
That is true. Math.
Yeah. 1 is greater than 0. Despite like someone like Super would think, you know? He probably thinks something stupid. God, I hate that guy. Coop's now up with LVSS. God, when will he fall for it, really? I've told him so many times he has LDSS. Why doesn't he believe me?
I think with that contact though, the line drive star swing would have had the same result.
Shut up, Seth? Like what? Fouled on, right side. 1 strike now. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 1-2. And that's out number 3. So we'll move on to the bottom of the second with the Bones Brigade now coming up. What did the last out was Baby Luigi, so Koopa.
I think we're gonna see a lower scoring game in this game because there's a lot of lefty and righty matchups. I think was Frosty pitching righty shotgun before? Am I right about that?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of lefty and righty matchups this game, so might be tough.
Will definitely be tough. Bigger field as well. Doesn't seem to fully matter all that much. That'll be another double, just a stat pattern double. He's getting the second no matter what. If I'm being completely honest. This is just gonna be a walk. Yeah, take that ball. That would change the outcome. Yeah, there we go. He might pitch to you if you have a ball on him. Who knows?
Increasing the pitch count.
Yeah. Be a good strategy if we're playing sluggers. No Chem Pianta coming up now. Because that's going to be right to a sliding catch. Good catch made by Frosty there in center field. That's why you get the speed demon out there. That's what his legs are for. That's going to not sour, nice contact, but directly into the ground, so.
It's just Goomba, so it looks like it's soured.
Yeah. Beautiful trad, really. Not gonna get there in time. Baby Mario will have himself a hit. 2 out single. Walu now up. So that's the bottom of the lineup. Wrapped around. Walu's gonna swing and miss on the pitch way outside. Ball 2, 2-1. You know, with all these like sponsorships that we're doing for free, I'm thinking that eventually, this will be the end of this like Superstar Nintendo League channel. And you know what? Is there really a crime in free advertising?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Unless the company doesn't like it, but like.
Yeah. Free advertising of saying the company sucks. I don't know if they'd like that.
I don't think I've ever said that actually. I only said good things about Metamucil. Okay.
They can edit it out if we did accidentally say anything negative in there.
Yeah, give more work to Cryo. That's why he really lost game 2.
Yeah, he was editing.
I think between the time that I said a sponsorship was the time Cryo came back, and then I said another one at the extra innings, and that's when he lost. So really sync that in. As this
You
video
You just pick and shoot when he plays well. Based on your sponsor.
Yeah. This video is sponsored by little guys living in your house. Little gnomes. Got any gnomes in your house, stuff?
Yeah, I got a few.
Yeah.
Just kind of chill in my room.
Freak.
We have a quad I had today. We were on the same side.
That'll be out number 3. Force out up in second base. That'll be the good part, the meaty part of Cryo's lineup now up. So it's gonna be pulled to the deep side of the field. Out number 1. Couple of Nokis to the Yonter. All about the question of getting to the Yonta. And like, I don't hate triple Noki in the lineup. I don't think it's really worth it, because you're gonna get green Noki on, and then you have a pretty good chance of getting red Noki on if you wish to Falcon Pop. But blue Noki is where it kills it, really.
Yeah. We know you almost just need to rely on the speed and hope maybe a bunt, maybe a low ground to the left side, but he has righty Bunoki, so.
Yeah, the lefty in this case might be a little bit better, but both these lineups choosing to make them righties for their filler bats with the bones and the Nokis. So that's going to be a grounder out to deep second base, and out number 3. So perfect contact doesn't matter. Nokis suck, unless you're me, in which case they're good. So I feel like we all have that one character where you're just infinitely better with. That's gonna be perfect contact, but he's not gonna control anyone out in center field.
That was an odd play.
Definitely catchable by both parts of the outfield right there. Baby Mario and Oki could have caught that, but none of them wanted to play the game. That's gonna be a single out to right. That'll bring up green bones, I believe.
He didn't round third this time. He shot.
Didn't round third. He doesn't even try for a star. Oh. You know, this would be a great time to charge. Oh, and gets it down. Fades the sliding catch by the Noki. Now he has Bowser up with 2 Kemblings. Probably just gonna get walked. Elects not to. See a ball. Oh!
Scary.
Even a pitch like that, swinging this way late, it's just impressive out. Avoids. No, you still have to face Bowser Jr. But Bowser Jr. with no Kemlink, so it's okay. I guess the opposite is that's it's a sack fly right there for Bowser or Fire Bro, and now he just avoids it completely. So no runs given up. Pitching to Bowser. Still, I hate that, but it's like you're playing against Frosty P. Let's be real.
It's also maybe a little rusty with him. You know, he hasn't been with him in a while. He can walk a lot, so sometimes it works out.
I mean, you can bring up excuses, but you're still like
You
in
know what?
total 3-12 with Bowser in the series.
Yeah,
I feel like
one home run?
his dog can hit better with Bowser than he can right now. Let
Yeah,
the
I guess
dog
so.
play.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should let it play, or otherwise we'll never know. Can only assume they'll hit better.
Full count now. It's going to be an easy strike. Swung on, and it'll be a single for Cryo. Wrapping around to the top of the lineup. It'll be a single for Walu as well. So, 2-out threat, 2 runners on for Boo. And that'll end the inning. I don't love Boo 2 there, I'm not going to lie. I think King Bob has more value there.
Yeah, definitely going for the Boo King Boo chem there, but you could, I don't know, readjust. It's hard to say like readjusting that though, because Walu's been so good at leadoff, but there's definitely
Other ways to do it.
Yeah,
I think it would have been scarier with King Boo there. Would have gave him more of a fright. Would have given him a chance to score. It was just too inconsistent for a lot of those 2 spots for me to really consider him there.
yeah.
Maybe out number 2. Strike 1. And strike number 3. So, couple of runs in the past few innings, but nothing major. Still a 2-0 ball game. King Boo now up. Chance to cut that lead in half. He swings well. Definitely playable. Had Bones decided not to dive, but
Yeah,
we can't always get what we want.
going for the jump catch and get a dive instead.
Got perfect contact right there. And that was not a play to be made anytime with Baby Luigi's arm. Do you have a player comp for yourself? That's good contact, but it's going to get down. And this game will be tied from the Red Falcon Pop.
You're talking about real baseball? Or?
Yeah, like, if you had a player comp yourself in real baseball, who would you be?
I've actually thought about this before, and I'd probably say I was like middle infield Toadette. That's probably what I'd say.
With the
like
bat as
small-
well.
Yeah, I just hit a lot of, especially in Little League, I just kind of I was a lefty and I just hit the ball to the left side of the field and ran it out every time. That was
Yeah.
basically how I
Nice
was just the lead
hustle.
off hitter for that. Yeah.
That's
I
good.
was
That
just
ball
happy.
landed. And might score, but no, he does not. My player comp is like Baby Luigi, but in like third base or some shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not because I played third, but I think just because like it takes away from any advantage he has from playing the outfield.
So you're saying you're good but in a wrong position?
No. I'm just saying I'm
Bad but in a
bad.
wrong position?
So it's gonna single off to the right side. Did he charge
Yeah,
him?
I was all speed and defense, so I think Toadette's a good comparison.
That's all you need. You have the intangibles.
Yeah.
Can throw home. Gets him. Sliding home. Could have made that stuff less scary by just throwing home immediately, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but maybe he didn't get the double play then, so who knows.
it's a force out. Would have out home,
Yeah.
out first.
Yeah, I guess you have to assume you get the outlet first, but
Out number 1. Frosty playing from behind now. After playing most of this game from above since the first inning, he's now behind a run. Playing a lot like the first game, more than the second game, which is what Frosty does not want to see.
yeah. Do you
Souring
think,
a lot.
The barrels were just adding 10 runs to both teams.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't want to feel.
And I think the more important factor is that the barrels tired out pitchers quicker.
True. Yeah.
That ball is crushed deep right field. Out of here. Comeback homer. Frosty now back into the lead as the righty charge. Probably just accidentally held the input. And Frosty seeming like he did not mean to actually pitch to Bowser. Instead, he tried to pitch way inside, but but accidentally held on, or maybe the input read it wrong to Bowser. So now, from what would be a 3-2 ball game, is now a 3-4 ball game in favor of Frosty.
Yeah, I was gonna say the charge is weird there because he's been late on everything, so a slow pitch is not gonna help him be earlier. So definitely it would make sense if it was a mistake there. Didn't mean to do it.
Fouled off, 0-2 count to boot. Fouled off once again.
Deja vu.
Getting good contact, but it's all about like pitching enough outside to when you're confident to throw it inside.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be really that confident. I think you got it. Okay. And he strikes out looking on the fastball inside. Maybe I don't know anything, bro. Maybe I'm just a stupid idiot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you would.
I'm also a stupid idiot though, so it takes one to know one.
Exactly. That was not what you're supposed to do, and this game is tied. Cryo punishes a changeup that did nothing.
Speaking of stupid idiots.
I got a mail delivery.
Mail delivery.
Yeah. Ooh, for my grandma out in Florida. Shout out grandma.
Nice, nice.
That'll be out number 2. Up for Blue Noki now.
Did
5
your
ball game
grandma
up is
move to Florida? Is that why she's on the opposite coast? Or?
She actually just hates me.
Yeah, she just moved away as soon as possible.
Oh, she's old. Come on. Of course she moved to Florida. That's where the old people go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah.
No, my grandparents at one point lived in Florida, and now they're in Georgia.
I was really worried that this card would play an audio, but thankfully we can avoid that. Shout out Grandma. We'll have to give her a thank you message later for her wonderful birthday card.
Is she sponsoring the stream?
My grandma is sponsoring the stream, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Shout out Grandma. Really. We are on the bottom of the second. Birthday card, yeah.
When's your birthday?
2 days ago.
Nice. Happy 2 days after your birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Did it pop up in the Discord, like the birthday channel?
It did, in fact. Redbone's not getting sent. We'll still score no matter what. I got a lot of birthday messages from the people in the baseball community. 3 of them at least mentioned that I was actually 14 years old instead of the age that was there. This Bowser will be locked there.
Does that mean
Possible.
that pretend I do not see?
And I'll end the inning on a low Liner from Fire Bro. Seems
I
like he's
think
holding
they're
down though. I haven't seen much Fire Bro ground outs. He's been holding down. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
that at least.
I did the low track don't play Fiber last bases load. I guess that was silly early on that.
No, yeah, it's because stream delay, bro. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Good, nice contact. And Goomba actually sucks. This 8th inning is sponsored by Super Submerge. So I was gonna give it the previous one, but his bid got spent by $50, so he had to wait an inning. Good contact. Out. You know, I don't know, like, I've only ever gotten $50 from my grandparents. I don't know how they get this money. Like, the $50 bill.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. They just stock up on them just for you.
Do they even make those anymore?
Your grandparents make them themselves.
Yeah, they're money laundering. Pig.
Through you.
That'll be out number 3. That'll be out number 3, and it's the last chance for Cryo to tie this game. Has the good part of the lineup to do it. Perfect contact will be out number 1 though. Boo now up. Just barely fair. Right above Bowser's head. Bowser.
Isn't that
Going to
super
first.
blue hater? I feel like you would have enjoyed that.
I think Mel. That will score a run and have the lead. Tying run is now at second. Who's up now? The Noki squadron. So this Noki can score this run himself. We'll choose to walk him instead. Not done. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Falcon Pop inside. I feel like you had to be ready for it.
Yeah.
Had plenty of time to also react to the beat takeoff from third. And now just one single. Anything really but a double play. And now Pianta has a really good chance of scoring. And that's going to be an out looking. Pianta now up, 2 outs. So you have to get a hit. Better than a double play. That'll be right to Green Bones, and that will end the series 2-1 as Frosty takes the series off the back of a couple of home runs from his heavy hitters.